Alright, we got some blitz gameplay. It's me versus Nick with Levia, the shop owner. Anyway, let's get to it. I put the life counter, but I can rest assured you, I'll tell you the exact results. Scout's honor, but I do end up winning this, but it's kind of a test run, trying to see what the rig is, but I also recognize that it was Chane versus Levia, and I have zero gameplay for that. So he starts off with blood. I believe it helps him with opting the shadow instant, and now he turns off blood depth with that because he banished the 6 power or more in this particular situation. And because he banished the 6 power, he's going to be pitching a rowdy rear guard coming in for 7 for 1 cost. That's pretty good ratio right there, no doubt about that. But I'm going second here, so I do a full block because I know I'm going to be drawing back up. And Nick arsenals, and not bad of an idea. 3, 4, alright. Not bad on his part for setting up future turns, but let's see what I can do. Well, it looks like I got a Seeds of Agony, I believe, the Vice that gains +2, and definitely pondering. Bounding Demigod is what I'm looking at. And that's a 0 cost card, so I have to play Seeds of Agony right here. And then this is a bit of a test run. I do make some gameplay errors. Forgot to activate yeah, right here. I clarify with Nick, like, this is right before the precon blitz tournament. I forgot to activate Chane because I recognize he doesn't have anything in the soul to give this thing go again, and I can't Snapdragon Scalers this, so I'm relatively new with this deck, but you'll even see some misplays throughout the tournament, like the Warlord's Recital, the one that puts cards on the bottom if the card hits. You'll see that too as well, but it is a blitz precon, and some of the people are new or just not used to playing the cards. But I forgot to activate Shane, and he didn't mind. But thank you, Nick. But anyway, I play Soul Reaping, Banishing, Bounding Demigod. Oh yeah, I do get 1 resource floating. That's why I haven't got the dice up. I think I do get it because must have been really misplaying. Nick is definitely pondering his options as to what to do right here in this particular situation, of course. However, Boneyard Marauder blocks for free. He's got to be taking free from that, and of course, now I know why I didn't bother, because there's no way I'm activating Snapdragon Scalers. Now, the Seeds of Agony does trigger for this one because the Soul Reaping costs 6, whereas the Seeds of Agony right there, I believe it was the yellow one, only triggers on 1 or less, or 2 or less, I'm not certain. But then I arsenal. It would make sense. Why would I need that for something that costs 0? Then I arsenal my face down card, and away I you go. And I think I used that as a reminder for Soul Shackle. I eventually placed the full out hero card there, so I remember the Soul Shackle triggers. Definitely. I think once I forgot the Soul Shackle and my opponent reminded me. No. Nick eventually retakes that. He's relatively new to the game. The Goliath Gauntlets. He definitely ponders his options right here. Based on what I can tell from his hand, I believe he's got a Rally the Rear Guard, I believe. I'm not very certain. This is even before I set up the second camera. Like I said, it's a test run, but then again, it's Chane versus levia, and I don't have any levia gameplay videos, so I'm not exactly complaining. Well, not worried about it. Nick is relatively new, a shop owner. I don't blame him. Seeing as how this is just a test run against new players. Of course, the question here is what will Nick do? Oh, he's going to smash with a big tree, and he's going to pitch a yellow Shadow Beast attack. Smash with big tree, eh? Oh, man. I believe that's currently coming in for 7 right now. What to do, what to do, what to do. And I choose the only defend and air share go down to 4. I mean, I take 4 right there. Yep. Anyway, that's all the action points so far. He's used up. And the Soul Shackle reveals a Vice. Gains +2 if I deal arcane damage that turn. Well. Pitch a Sheep and Shadow. Definitely pondering my options, whether I should use that or not. And just ignore the one resource that's over by the pitcheries. I do the action points, trying to get used to that. And I believe that is the yellow one. Yeah, that's usually what the precon decks do have, so I opt to go for something else entirely. That has, for sure that's the blue one. It's coming in for 2 currently with Go Again. He takes it. And of course, pitch double red and coming in with a the Shadow Rune Blade action that gains +2. Now, based on what I can tell, I believe that is also a blue one. I can tell by a faint blue line at the bottom. But anyway, That connects. Nick elects not to take it because evidently he's got a very big hand. Most definitely. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And of course, now he uses the Goliath gauntlets. Nick does, in this particular situation, not gonna lie, he comes in really big. Now he's got a pitch for the underworld bellow. That pumps his attack up by a lot. And as I recall, I believe he said he's coming in for, he's got 2 resources and I gotta randomly banish. Well, he's got a 6, definitely. Yep. Most definitely he's got a 6 power banish. So Levia's ability triggers right here in this particular situation. And now, of course, there's some other things as well. So let's see. Oh, consuming aftermath, and that thing has an ability to where he pays for the cost of that, and he banishes the last card, and it does gain dominate. And as I recall, he is coming in huge right here. A really big attack. Oh man. He's coming in big. No doubt about that. I know it was 10 plus at the time. It was big. Definitely. I'm definitely pondering my options as to what I should do right here in this particular situation. I am definitely pondering my options. Oh yeah, it has dominate, so I block for 4 and I go down a lot. I know that much. I do win the match. I gotta get a counter on my armor, but Nick definitely put some pressure on me, no doubt about that. And now here's the alright, well, the spear shadow ain't gonna matter because that'll go into the banish zone, and I put my banish blood depth cards up to the side, ready to combat chain. So I'm definitely pondering my options as to what I should do, and I know I gotta get after Nick after a big swing like that, because otherwise he'll definitely do something about it, no doubt about that. Ooh, man. This is quite the situation, no doubt about that. Ooh, man. Man. Pondering my options, no doubt about that. Ooh, man. Of course, I pitched a rift bind. I believe that's a yellow one. I don't put any resources, so that's currently it's a blue one. And I did tick up the soul shackles, so that's currently It's coming in for 2, 3, 4 with go again. And it has 1 arcane damage attached to it. No doubt about that. Tick-tock, Mr. Wick. Nick has to ponder his options. But of course, when you're in the brute class, you can only probably deal out 1 attack, and he takes it. Fairly certain this puts him in the single digits now. After that, because we're getting close. There's 5 minutes left, and now Riftbind comes out. I gotta put some pressure on him. And he elects to take 1 out of that because he's not activating the instant ability. I eventually corrected it. And then Galaxy Black is coming in for 1. Actually, free. Plus 1. If it hits. Oh, yeah. Alright. So in this particular situation, I pondered my options. And that's coming in for free, plus 1 arcane damage if it hits. And of course, definitely pondering the options right here. So there's definitely that. Yeah, he cracks the cloak, so he doesn't take the damage. But he takes the physical damage, of course. Alright. Of course, here we go. Put that on the bottom. There we go. Of course, it is Nick's turn right here in this particular situation, but what is about to go down, hard to say. Nick, this is definitely an interesting spot to be in, no doubt about that. So let's see, what can he do? Deadwood Rambler, and pitching Deadwood Rambler. That's the red one currently. It's coming in for 8 right now. And he's got to randomly discard, and I believe he's really, really low. And because of the amount of blood depth. And he does randomly discard, so that goes to the Banner Stone. So levia triggers. I know I got him down to, he's definitely less than 5 health right here in this particular situation. It's getting down in there. I believe I was at 8 at the time. I do apologize for not having the phone, but there's a shop owner Nick and he wants to see the video, so must oblige. So I elect to block with a free defense, taking 5. I can remember that's the red one. And anyway, he draws up. And oh yeah, What am I doing? I need to do the show shackles. That's mandatory. No good there. Alright. So one card would blood death out of that, so that's definitely there. And of course, so the real question here is, what do I do to push through the final damage right here in this particular situation? And of course, do some no room chant damage, but don't worry, that resource ain't getting spent. Of course, I go up to 4 and soul shackle. So right here in this particular situation, I just play Arcanic Crackle. And to win the game. Yep. I believe those are both double reds. They're both coming from 2 source. So he was wondering. Not wholly entirely certain, but anyway, I think they come from 2 different sources. Pretty sure that's the game. I might have been wrong, but it's getting down to it.